Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Meh, 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 Chic. Meh. Well, yeah, sort of. And the little pink princess dragon. Oh, we're going to use the Galaxy Chick palette from me. H Cosmetics. Yep, 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 yep. That's right. We just need to play around with this just because it's all shimmery and shiny, and we love that stuff. So, you guys go take a seat and let us begin. So, basically, this was the sleeve for the palette, and all of these beautiful shades were in there. I took them out. And um basically there are 3 shades in here that I added to it. This is from Space Case, and I felt like we needed a transition shade. And this one is like a brown shimmer, a dark brown shimmer that came out of the Makeup Geek $10, you know, round pan grab bag. Yeah, y'all will be seeing that one pretty soon, or it may be going up. I don't know. We're doing a little collab on that, and we're just kind of waiting for everybody to get what their thing and get their video. And some people on YouTube actually have like lives, so sometimes you don't get stuff and you're able to just get right on it. Me, I can, but not everybody can do that. So um there will be a collab somewhere on that. Meanwhile, this is fun. So yeah, I already did my primer with of course nothing, will things cooperate or will they not? Of course not. Come hither. Use little Marc Jacobs high primer. Uh, she's getting towards the empty side, so she should be actually getting into the empties. Maybe not this time, but probably the next time. So let us use this transition shade that to tell you the truth, I'm not real sure where that came from, but the name of it is Bohemian. I think actually that was we're going to just go in the crease and then work it up. I think that came from like a single out of an Ipsy maybe. I do get the Ipsy, the small glam bag, and you get a lot of really nice singles in that. The more the summer goes on and the darker I get, the better this shadow is going to look. Which is why I put it in there, because I figure, in the summer I'm going to be using these shadows a lot more. So, I did start my job. I'm working at Subway, which doesn't sound very glamorous, but I got to tell you, the people are incredibly nice. The hours are so much better. I'm not outside. I'm in air conditioning. I'm in, when it's cold, there's heat. There's Wi-Fi. Seriously, it is. And like, there's actual like normal people to talk to. It's not like you just have clients or the boss. There's actual coworkers that are not insane. That and more than one that work as an actual team. No idea how much I appreciate that. So yeah. Okay, you know, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I think, I just did greens with the blood money. I just did a neutral look, going to work. So it's the purples or the blues. I think y'all know how they freak me out. So I think I'm gonna try the blue because they freak me out. Okay, I am gonna use this. See, I have to be careful because these aren't very magnetic. I have to get the little metal things to put on the bottom of them. But I'm gonna use this darker blue. Wah. And yeah, they all had names, in the palette, but no. And we're gonna use that as the kind of the outside corner. I'm sort of, I sort of developed this one and way to, that it works for me. And basically, it is the dark color goes a little bit in the crease and, on the outside corner, and just kind of makes a little triangle there. And then maybe not all the way into the crease, but, just a little bit, just to kind of, make those eyes look bigger, which for me, seems as I am 100 years old. Okay, I'm only 60, but still, it's old. So, I've got the hoods going on. And, it's, we're not going to rub it on. We're going to pack it on, just kind of tap it on, which is, one of the reasons why they call these brushes packing brushes, because you are just sort of packing. You can blend later. First, let's get it where we want it. Okay. And now, to try to make it, and the thing is, and the older you get, the worse it is. The wrinkles are not in the same place on both eyes. The hoods are not equal on both eyes. So in order to get the eyeshadow equal on both sides, it's a job now. And, just like anything else, practice makes perfect. The more you do it, the more you play with it. Okay, you're going to stay home and you're going to be doing housework, whatever. Go ahead and do your makeup, play with it, have a good time, and wear your makeup while you're at home, because if it doesn't work out, you ain't going nowhere. If it does work out, awesome, and you can always wash. I mean, it's makeup, it washes off. So there's that. All right, so I kind of want to take this sort of icy blue right there. Ooh, it's icy blue. Blue is not, it's kind of out of my comfort zone a little bit. So, yeah, but we're going to take that icy blue and put it on our big brush. Yeah, might help if I have the mirror towards me, right? And we're going to just kind of go above that dark blue, and then just, not blend into the entire thing, but just the edge of it. See if we can't push that dark blue up into the light shimmery blue that's going, all the way up to the brow, because I can't help it. I know. Okay, and the same thing over here. I'm going to just sort of a highlight, but there's, I'm utilizing quite a bit of it to call it like just a highlight, but she is going to serve as our highlight also. And just, I don't want to blend out that dark blue. I just want to blend kind of the edge of it into the lighter icy blue, so that hopefully there is not, this is BH Cosmetics. I've never had BH Cosmetics before, and thank you, Barbara's Beauty Bag, because she got this palette not too awful long ago. Or at any rate, she did a video using this palette and it was gorgeous. And I was like, that's BH Cosmetics? Because y'all know I like my bougie stuff. I like my Too Faced, I like the Marc Jacobs, I like the Jeffree Star, y'all know I like my bougie stuff. Now, Glam Light, I've never really been tempted by BH Cosmetics before because it just always seemed to me that it was going to be, cheap makeup. Okay. Cheap makeup is generally, inexpensive makeup is generally cheap makeup, and, I don't know. I just thought, okay, we're going to try this center that, not the icy one, not that, but this one here. And we're going on the lid with that. I do this, I used to hate sticking my fingers in the makeup, but Lord have mercy. When you get older and you have wrinkles, you got to pull them wrinkles out a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to have like these bare lines all over, and you can't get into those with like a brush. I mean, you can, but you're going to work really, really hard. And, with your finger, you can feel that wrinkle under there, and you can kind of just pull it out while you're putting it on. Holy crap, that's beautiful. I do believe that this might be the best blue I've done so far. Blue tends to intimidate me. Blue can look really bad in a heartbeat, so let's just hope. Oh, Lord have mercy, that's gorgeous. Let's just hope I don't screw this up. But, after I saw Barbara doing this, I thought, I have got to go and check out that site, and see what they got in there. And not that I've never looked in there before, but, not seriously, and this time I was like, and I've had her for a little while. I mean, I've got a million, well, maybe not a million, but I have way too many palettes for one person. And, wow. What do you think, guys? Wow. I need a really nice silver to go with this. Don't you think a silver would go well with this? Okay, where is my little green brush? We're going to use my little Alamar brush. I'm going to go back with that icy blue. And we are going to go right in that inside corner. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I hate it when my hand gets between, or, I'm holding a mirror and it kind of gets between that. And we're going to kind of pull that icy blue and the lid blue together. Okay, yeah, it's hard to look in the monitor and the mirror at the same time. Truly it is. Ooh. So anyways, I'm in there looking and I come across this palette, which was the same exact palette that Barbara's Beauty Bag had been using, and it's 50% off. So the palette, including shipping now, came up to $15. And I thought, even if that's not really that good, $15, I think I can spend $15 to give it a try. Okay, this is kind of a pretty blue from Milk Makeup. I know this eyeliner costs more than that palette did. Go figure, you know, go figure. So, all right, we're going to put this on the lower lash line. I really, really enjoy. I've actually already used up one of these. It was a different shade, but I used the entire eyeliner, okay? How many eyeliners have I ever gone through the entire thing? I believe that was the first one. And I actually got these through the BoxyCharm add-ons. Ooh, what do you think? Ooh. So, of course, I didn't pay like full price for them because, you know. But after I bought the first one, and I went through that, and I was like, you know, I don't usually purchase these because, you know, you get a million of them in your boxes. But this is really nice. I mean, that other one, I put her on, and she was on for the day now. For the day. Once it like sets a little bit, she ain't going nowhere. Seriously. Okay, what did I do with the lid? Because I'm an idiot and I put the lid down somewhere and I have no idea where I put it. Now, here's a tip for those of us that are, you know, old or just, you know, you wear reading glasses so it's hard to see that little top and put this on. Twist it back down and then you won't end up taking the top off when you're trying to, you know, you won't take product off when you're trying to put the cap back on because that happens. Yes, it does. I believe I'm going to put just a little more color on my lips. This was from Fashion Star. There we go. We're just going to kind of ombre that a little bit just to, you know, I don't want to distract too much from the eyes because I actually feel like I did a decent job. Because blue can be intimidating. And, you know, that, it kind of, I mean, this is gray, but it still sort of looks good with that. And I think the short hair kind of, I mean, it's not short, but the hair being up kind of helps with it too. All right, I'm going to go do something with the lashes and I'll be right back. I just have to remember how to pause this thing. Whew. All right, we're back in business. Okay, guys, I'm not doing fake lashes this trip. I just did a little Essence Lash primer, and I used, you know, this. What the heck is this? It is Big Ego, and I believe it's by Tarte. You know, one of those lovely ipsy things. I'll tell you, probably more than 50% of my makeup, especially not the eyeshadow, I get in, you know, boxes or I purchase as add-ons. Um, I think probably most of my eyeshadow I've actually purchased on my own, but I do have a lot that I don't. Now, seriously, $15. That's lovely. Just let me see if I can get a little closer. I did, however, I just felt like I needed that little bit of silver right in here. So I got into my Glam Light Ice Cream Dream, which I've actually never really used, but this is on our palettes for this the month of April. And I used this, oh, of course. Hello. You can see fine until I have to read. French vanilla, really? Because I don't particularly care for French vanilla, but okay, it's a little bit different in here. But yeah, I used this silver down here and just put, right in here. I just think that looks so good with this kind of an icy blue. And, it just, for the kind of eyes that I have and the hoods, and I think this look really came out nicely. Okay, I have to do this thing now. It always cracks me up to do that. I can't wait until I can cut all this off and re-pinkify my hair, because what is this weird color thing going on? I have no idea. But seriously, I have worn this all day a couple of times, and with a little spritz of setting spray and also using your primer, which both cost more than the palette did to begin with, it really seems like it lasts, it blends. It's obviously it doesn't perform as well as some higher end palettes, but for the price of this palette, I am really impressed. Really impressed. And y'all know how I like things that shine, and this entire palette is just shiny stuff. So I would recommend it. And if you use the browns or neutrals, oranges, whatever you want to call them, you can do a really nice neutral look with this. Maybe pull some mattes from somewheres to do in your crease and your outside, and then use something really shiny out of here, shiny and pretty. You can actually, some of these shades you can use to go over some mattes, and it almost, not every time, and not as good as the ones that are made that way, but it'll almost go duochrome on you. Seriously, I think it's beautiful. What do you think? Do you have BH Cosmetics in your collection? And what do you think of what is your opinion of this brand? Because, not every inexpensive brand is cheap. And not every expensive brand is good. So, wow. I'm impressed with this. So I would recommend this. I would. I truly would. So if you like sparkly stuff, these are almost like a thin foil shimmer type thing going on here. I don't know, but it's lovely. And it's blue, and I don't feel like a clown. I feel just, I feel like this turned out really well. Let me know. Comment below and subscribe to the channel. Hey, if you're not already a subscriber, we have dragons, we have goats, we have makeup. What more could you possibly want? Hit that subscription, the notifications. We go up 3 times a week. Sometimes, we do some collabs and we do a little bit more, but we always try to have fun. I try to answer all the comments that, need an answer, or a reply. Please leave me a comment below. Really helps the channel, even if it's just an emoji. I'd love to build this channel up and make more good makeup friends. If you have some experiences to share, or some brands you'd like to see, please leave that below as well, and I'll do what I can. Working at Subway, but still I don't have the responsibilities that a lot of other people have, so I do have some liberties. Like us. Hey, the goat, he's got some pretty polish on his toes, but guess what? You got no thumbs. So please give the little goat a thumbs up. He just wants you to like him. You know, maybe you don't like goats. Give him a thumbs down. Who doesn't like goats? Seriously. You know, we'd love for YouTube to give us a little more exposure so that we can make some new friends and, you know, they can come and join us, come along on the ride. So until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, wake up dancing, boom, boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye bye.